My mom, when I was in high school, she said, listen, everywhere you go, your only job is to inspire one person. To go and pick up an instrument or to go and listen to a recording, and you've done your job.
When was the moment in your life when music became your path? What was the defining moment?
The first was when I started violin. I didn't know, but I was 7 years old. No one ever had to tell me to practice. It was just the thing that I loved to do in my free time. Of course, I grew up and started developing interest in hobbies and things like that, and then we started to butt heads. But I would say the definitive moment was the summer when I was 14 going on 15, and I first attended Itzhak Perlman's summer music program. But that was the first time in my life, I think most importantly, that I found myself as part of a community in music. You know, I was always the one kid who was playing classical music, and I never got any grief for it. But as soon as I started to be able to relate to my colleagues and contemporaries that way, it just, something clicked.
And this concerto, Florence Price, we're playing the second concerto. Her music seems to have a special relationship with you.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm so grateful that so much of her music is being played all over the world nowadays, especially given the story that you may know of the discovery for music in a dilapidated, abandoned house.
This was rediscovered 2009.
This was 2009, that's right. And she died in 53. So, I mean, decades and decades.
She wrote it the year before she died, this concerto, I think.
That's right, that's right. So, you know, there's good reason to believe that she may never have even heard the piece.
Right.
So for me to have the chance to share such special music.
You've been an unbelievable advocate for the piece.
Sure.
What you're recording is stunning, and you know, you've really been part of that story. You're not just an advocate for her music and for great new violin concertos. You are a great advocate for music education. You support it. You're an ambassador. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, music education probably since I was a teenager has sort of been my why behind music. You know, I was always acutely aware that it was never the sort of cool thing to do, but I loved it, and I found so much in it that I think contributed to my growth as a person. So to have those opportunities and to not want to share them and give them back to the next generation and to communities of young people feels like a disservice. So that's sort of the bread and butter of what it is that I do.
A very warm welcome to the National Arts Center. We are making your debut tonight. We're so excited. It's going to be broadcast live around the world. You're going to be inspiring hundreds tonight. It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
Thanks for being the man you are.
Pleasure.
Have a great show.
Thanks.